guys, this is Brandy, otherwise known as Mystery of Diamonds, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey y'all! Okay, so I actually have a couple of unboxings that I'll be doing with my purple nails, and let me kind of explain to you why I'm doing my purple chrome multi-nails is because I'm going to be unboxing some mystery paintings. I don't know what they are. They are, hold on, they're mysteries. They're mysteries. I have no clue what the picture is, so I kind of don't know what kind of colors and pictures and symbols and all that to do on these frames. Wow, canvases. See? Yeah. I can talk. I really can. I actually have another cat ear, but kind of funny story. I don't know if any of y'all have ever experienced that sometimes your stash gets a little unorganized and you don't know where something is. And it only happens that way when I'm trying to find something. And so because I was trying to find another little box that looked like this, guess what? I couldn't find it. So I am hoping, and of course that's because where I have my stash is in this tiny little part of the closet where my daughter has the rest of the closet. And when my daughter moves out, the whole rest of that closet becomes mine. And then I'll have a little bit more space. But for now, when I stumble on the next one, the other one that I have, I will show it to you. But I found this one. And this is one that I purchased off of Amazon. And I wanted it because I kind of like mystery paintings. And I'm kind of curious to see how one of these work up. Okay. So, are we ready? All right. Okay, hold on. Oh, well, I'm ripping the box. I'm like hulking it. Whoops. Okay, anything else in the box? Nothing else in the box. Okay, so this is poured glue. Let's see what all comes in your kit. So, I'm going to roll the canvas back in just a minute, but you get like a little Mosfa boat. You get one of these macarons that has the, I don't even, is there plastic in this? Okay, so there's not even plastic on this, so you can just dip your pen straight in. It's got your wax there, and how cute is that? Look at that. Look at that little macaron. Okay. Then we have our drills, which I'm going to save to the side for a second. And then theirs actually comes with an acrylic pen. And you don't know what color acrylic pen you're going to get or whatever, but I really like this. Look at this. Look at this. This is one of the clear ones, and it's got the I don't know if this would be called a 3-bump or a 4-bump. I mean, there's 4 things here. But I like it because it really fits in your hand very nicely to be able to drill. And I'm going to end up taking off the 3-placer because I like me my 4-placers, and I have some of those. But I thought it was pretty cool for the price that you get this kit on Amazon to be able to get the acrylic pen. Like, yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay. And then we have us a schematic. Okay. But of course, there's no colors. But it does have your symbols, which look to be all letters. There's 30 colors, okay? And so I can cut those out, and I can put them on my containers. Or actually, because these are bags, I think they come individually bagged. I think I'm going to run that through my Xyron sticker maker and just put it on the bags themselves. All right? And so let me roll this the other way, which you can do with poured glue. You cannot, please, 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 do not do this with double-sided tape or with mounting film, because both of those, if you roll them the other way, you're going to cause rivers and bubbles. Okay, so see, look, there's not a whole lot to look at. It's all black and white. Okay, so what I can show you is that you do have your inventory, right? Your schematic on both sides. Let's look at the drill field and see what we think. Okay, so I'm going to bring you down to the drill field. Be right back. Okay, so as you can see, this drill field, it's really clear. I can tell letters, all the letters. And I'm looking to see if there are any letters that are going to give me trouble. You know, like we do have an O and a Q. Now look, you're going to have to be careful because there's no colors on this. So you're going to have to make sure that you can tell that that's a Q and that's an O. You know, and these are really tiny. So, you know, for someone who is, you know, those might trip somebody up. I know I'm going to have to be careful looking at those. Now, I can easily tell my C and my G. I really wish they didn't have O's and Q's together. That does bother me because, as you can see, there's not a huge difference between the O and the Q, and there's not even a color to be able to help us. So when I'm working on this, I'm going to have to really be careful. Are there any other symbols that are likely to give me an issue? Let's see. We have B's and R's, but I think, see, the R's are very well defined, though. So you can tell they're very different from the B's, the capital letter B's. I think the only thing I'm going to have to really work on is paying attention to those O's and Q's. Okay, so I'm going to bring you out from the drill field, and let's look at the colors, because I don't really I have no idea what this picture is, so let's look at the colors. Be right back. All right, so let's look at the colors. All right, so are you ready to go down to Crinkle Town? Here we go. All right, so I'm just going to kind of lay some of these colors out. So we have, I hope I don't have a loose bag over here. That one just kind of fell. Now, you do have to be careful when these come in individual bags. Sometimes the top of the bag, right, will actually, when they seal the bag, like one or two will be up there. So you just have to make sure that they're sealed and that all of them are in there. So, and these were in order, and I think I messed them up. That's okay. We have 154, 159. Let's put this where you can see. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we have the 154, which is a purple. Sorry. 159, which is like a gray. 161, which is, it's this really pretty blue. I like that. Then we have 310, which I think is what this one came out of, but I will check that bad boy later. Then we had 5, which is, oh, look, see? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. See how the drill is hanging out here at the very top? All you got to do is just open it and let it go back in. Maybe this was, nope, that's still not that color. So you just got to open it up, let it back in. It just wants to get back in with its friends. That's all it is. It got left out in the cold, and it just wants to get back with its friends. Not a big deal. We can just let it back in there. So we have 413, which is a gray. 452, which is like a cream. 517, which is a pretty blue. 762, that's like a, I don't know what to call it. That's like a, which of course you can't really see the color of that gray. It's like an offish white. That's pretty interesting. And then we have, oh, there's that really pretty, like, light sky blue. We have 782, which is a pretty little creamy brown. And then we have 783, which is a little bit lighter. And then we have 793, which is another pretty blue. 803. Oh, we got some blues going on here. It makes me wonder what kind of picture I got here. Oh, 820. This one is probably one of my favorites. It's like this electric blue. Like, look. Oh, my gosh. Yes. And then we have 823. Everybody knows that 823, right? That's that really dark blue. Got 827, which is another sky blue. 838, brown. That's like a chocolate brown. 938, which is, wow, that's an even lighter chocolate brown. 939, that one can be mistaken for black all the time. All day, every day. Let's see, and then we have, oh, now this is a pretty blue. Look at that blue. 996, 3041. That's like a lavender gray as well, or lavender brown maybe. And then we have 3743. I'm just moving these up some so that I can make my, because I'm also making sure that I have all the bags that it says, because it said 30 colors. And then we have 3747. Oh, it's got a little hanger outer. There's a little partier in here. Look at this. Look at this little partier that just wanted to hang out with the other guys. Oh, well, so sorry, guy. So it's 3747. Now here's that. This is like a mint green. I know on the camera it kind of looks white, but this is a like light mint green. 3756. Then we have 3766. There's another light blue. Oh, we got a little bit of yellow. 3822. Ooh, there's another pretty blue. 3842. Another blue. 3846. And we have 3860, which is, I don't know, it's like a brownish color, but, and then we have 3865, which is that cream white. So I am I am really kind of curious as to what this is going to be. All right, so I'm going to pick up let's pick up 310, because these are squares. And so let's look at these squares here. Because, you know, if you're going to have messed up drills, it's, you know, squares, it's going to be in the blacks. And let me just pour it out in the tray real quick and see if I can take a look real quick at what kind of squares that we have here. Well, they look to be the same size. I do see a little bit with some knobbly bits. If you don't know what a knobbly bit is, it's where it's got a little bit of extra flashing on the sides. So we do have a few of those. But, you know, and you can also tell if it has it, if they won't line up perfectly like this, that means that, oh, see, look, see this one right here? It's one that they were fused together. So even if you separate them, you're going to have that little knobbly bit. So, you know, I'm going to have to be careful and just kind of make sure that because on square paintings, when you have square paintings, you want to make sure that you are not putting down knobbly bits, because then they have a penchant to like pop. In other words, where the squares don't all fit together and you've got that little extra knobbly bit, and so your squares stop popping up off of the canvas. And so you have to make sure that you really dig through. I'm very careful with all my squares. Really dig through and find them. But I was really interested in doing this. Number one, I really wanted this pen. And this pen's a really nice pen, and I wanted to try something that I didn't know what it was. Won't know what it is as I'm working it up, and maybe as I get it worked, I'll figure out what it is. All right, well, since there's really no sense in showing the top part of the canvas again, I'm just going to leave you right here. I hope that if you have liked this video, that you hit that little thumbs up button down below. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and become part of the Diamonds family. We'd love to have you here. Come on, y'all. And just make sure you hit that little bell icon for all notifications so that you know whenever I upload a video, which you never know when that's going to be, but I'm certainly trying to get y'all more videos out there. Okay, well, I am going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold, hold on, and never let go. Until my next video, bye guys.